Okay, so we're saying the terms sex and gender are often used interchangeably. What part of the argument is this? What do you say?
Kind of like people use it wrong.
It's just background information, right?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right. Would you agree that's kind of like just that's just that's just
Yeah.
something we accept as
They're
true?
giving us something.
Yeah. But then
Mhm.
we say, but sex more properly refers to biological differences of male and female, while gender refers to society's construction of a system that identifies what is masculine and feminine. Okay. So it's saying sex like properly refers to our biological differences, where gender refers to like the society's construction of like gender is more, are you more masculine or feminine?
Mhm.
And I'm like, okay. And then it goes on to say, unlike the set of characteristics defining biological sex. So whenever it says unlike the set of characteristics, that's referring to male or female, right? Just
Mhm.
the set of traits that are associated with gender, which is masculine and feminine, does not sort people into two non-overlapping groups.
Okay.
Okay, so like like there's male and female, but then
Mhm.
what this is telling us is that gender does not sort people into two non-overlapping groups. So the opposite of non-overlapping groups is gender must overlap, right?
Mhm.
The traits characterize people in a complex way so that a person may have both masculine and feminine traits. If you had to highlight a sentence here that was our main conclusion, which one would you pick?
That set of traits that are associated with people into two non-overlapping groups.
I actually think it's this sentence, even though you got it correct,
Okay.
because the sentence that you picked is support shows us why this is more proper. Like the
Let's
claim
see.
we're trying, like what are we trying to argue for? What is this author arguing for?
I
If
like this
he's
one.
not arguing that characteristics divide he's not arguing for the set of traits that are associated with gender does not sort people into two non-overlapping groups. He's
Mhm.
using that to tell us that sex and gender like are not interchangeable, right?
Yeah.
And so
Okay.
when it says but sex,
Let's
so
set.
we're rejecting this first sentence.
And that's when they try to confuse you too, because
Right.
I
Because
you.
this is definitely the conclusion, but if you ask like what does this conclusion mean? It means that that first sentence is wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
Yes.
most common, I think at least, the most common like argument structure on the LSAT is to give you background information or an opinion of others, and then our conclusion rejects it, and then offers support for our rejection.
Okay.
This is like the most common that I see. And so then when you pick D, you're absolutely right. That best expresses the main point.
Okay.